Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have I Saw a Frog Kissing My Girl with 1015 rating versus MPS Agno Team OG with 1414 rating. So this is going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. So we're going to see MPS Agno Team OG win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so they get to decide here. And then we can also see 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. And then MPS is going to choose to go first this match. Opening hand is GG, Ash, Kieran, Lulu, Gamma. So, pretty solid. Like going second has multiple hand traps. And then combo. Then they have Chamber, Dark Ruler, Red MD, Ravine, Nocto. So, this hand was also good. Can combo going first. Also, like going second has Dark Ruler. So, both players opened up good, so it should be a good game one. We're going to see Dragon start off with Chamber effect, go grab Tiding from deck to hand. So, like, crazy enough, I feel like if you let that through, it's kind of risky, because, like, you kind of lose to Tiding. Like, Seal plus Tiding is just definitely enough to beat you. I guess I let it through. I don't know. This deck, I think that is definitely underrated. As in, like, people should know this deck. More people should be playing it, is pretty much what I'm saying. But I think the matchup versus Dragons is very poor. Like, I think Dragon Link, even when this deck had VFD, I think Dragon Link was better. This deck just beats Virtual World, like, every time. Like, it's so good. Like, Seal, when this deck goes first, just beats this deck. But Link away for Striker Dragon, and then you're going to get Striker effect and Nocto effect. So that's going to bring itself out and go search Boot. Also, I saw that this deck, Virtual World, topped like a case tournament or a money tournament or something like that. And in the deck profile, they said that, like, Dragon Link and Virtual World are the best decks. And just, it's not even close. Like, this deck is not nearly as good as Shaddoll, for sure. Shaddoll is definitely better than this deck. And then link those off for Seal, and then you're going to get Nocto effect, draw Dark Ruler, actually remembered it. And then activate Ravine, and then Ravine effect, discard Dark Ruler, go send Abs, and then Abs effect is going to go grab Tracer from deck. Activate Boot, that'll bring out Tracer from hand, and then Tracer effect, popping Boot, bring out Recharger, and then turn that into LP, turn Tracer into Striker Dragon, and then LP effect, going to Ash Blossom to negate that. And then Striker Dragon, pop LP, Recharger, and the Tracer. And then turn that into Pisty. Pisty effect, that's going to bring out a Tracer from the grave. And then Banish Striker for Red MD effect. It's going to bring out Recharger. Turn those into Dill. And then turn those two into a quad. And then quad effect on Dill. That'll bring out Tracer and Recharger. And then Dill effect bring itself out. Turn those into an Abomination, and then turn those two into a Savage, and then Savage equip, chain the Savage, Gamma negate. Yeah, see, like, this just beats Virtual World. And then set Tiding, like, draw GG. Like, one Seal beat this hand. Yeah, I think this should have been played differently. Again, I think it's very hard for Virtual World to, like, realistically beat Dragon Link. Because they have, like, E-Telly, 3 City, and then 3 Qinglong as, like, their extender cards, like, before a normal summon. And, like, you have to have one of those. And then, like, if it's, like, one of the spells, like, if it's, like, Qinglong and then you target, then, like, they're going to bounce. And then, like, it's rough. Like, it's honestly rough to beat this deck. But just amidst defeat, said toilet sec, that's why you're playing 70 miles per hour. Well, And now going on to the next game, we're going to see Virtual World go first. Opening hand is 2/2, City, Ash, Kieran, called by. Ooh, again opening good, very solid. And then they have Chaos Space, Nib, White Dragon, Chaos Space, Seyfried. So they have a hand trap going second. Their hand is definitely, it definitely works. A little weird, but for sure works. And then activate City. That's going to bring out Chuchi from deck. And then Kieran effect. That's going to go ahead and dump Qinglong Nian, bring itself out. And then Qinglong effect, go add Lulu, then discard Tutu, and then Lulu effect. That's going to target Chuchi, send Qinglong, add GG, and bring itself out. And then GG effect. That's going to send Chuchi, bring itself out. And then Nian. So Chuchi up the levels. So they are going to get hit by Nib here. Really, they're not doing it before they set. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you let them set and bring out Crystal Wing, that is so dumb here. Yeah, tribute everything, and then Nib gets brought out. Then they can Neon effect if they want to. So they're trying to find out the stats of it. So it's 28 by 22, and then Neon, put back Chuchi. And then set called by, end phase, GG, add Lulu. Pass turn, draw Dark Ruler. Yeah, I mean, that's not going to do anything here. Might do something in the future. Go normal summon out Seyfried. This player had to read Zolkin. This player had to read Seyfried. Insane. I mean, it's okay to read cards. Like, it's okay, but just insane. Not to add any pressure, but Ojama Green is watching us. And then Seyfried effect. They're going to let that go through. It's going to add Tracer from deck to hand. And then Chaos Space, Chain Ash Blossom. And then Nib attack token. Then lets it go. Draw Neon for turn. So, I mean, that's a good discard. Lulu. Could normal it if they wanted to. Send Qinglong, go add Roshi, and then bring itself out. And then Qinglong effect, go add GG, and then discard Neon. And then Roshi effect, it's going to target Lulu, send Chuchi, bring itself out, bring out GG, and then Neon bring itself out. And then they're scooping here. So I definitely don't think it was worth scooping there. I think that was a really bad scoop. Yeah, that was a poor decision. But going on to game 3, we are going to see Dragon Link choose to go first. Opening hand is Cosmic, Ash, Neon, Kieran, Nib. So Nib plus Ash, that's pretty strong. You know, you can save it, drop Nib, and then Ash the seal. Pretty good. Then they have Boot Sector Launch, Talons, Quick Launch, Nocto, Tiding. So this for sure works. Gonna start off by using Quick Launch. That'll bring out Tracer from the deck. And then get rid of Tracer for Striker Dragon. And then you're gonna get Nocto. And then get rid of those to go into a Romulus, and then Nocto, Romulus, draws World Legacy Guard Dragon, and then add Ravine. And then activate Ravine, discard Tiding, and then send Chamber, and then Tiding effect, bring out Chamber, and then Chamber effect. That's going to go grab Tiding. Combo. Then go into Seal, World Legacy Guard Dragon, bring out Tracer from the grave. And then Tracer, pop Ravine, bring out Recharger. And then go into an LP. And then affect the move LP. And then LP effect. They're thinking on this. They're going to activate Nib. So tribute everything off. And then pass over a token. And then seal effect. And then chain Ash Blossom. And then Talents to show hand. So they're definitely feel like you gotta hit Kieran. Yeah, hits Kieran. And then set tiding, pass, draw Qinglong. So not doing anything. Gonna go battle phase, nib attack. Said, do I know card in hand? Nope. I mean, if you're paying attention, you should know card in hand, or they would have just searched boot before. So you do know card in hand. Beat over token, set Qinglong, set cosmic, pass, draw tiding. That's unfortunate. Activate boot, and then effect from graveyard, chain cosmic. That's gonna wax that out of play. And then draw called by. Just no hand effect. Set called by, normal summon Nian, and then attack. I should have attacked and set, but whatever. Pass, draw chaos space. Wow. Set, pass, and then obviously here they're just gonna push. Like, what are you gonna get hit by? Mirror Force? No, you're not gonna play around Mirror Force. So attack for game. Wow, that was actually a really good game 3. I'm not even gonna lie. That was way different than what I was expecting. Like, completely way different. I didn't expect Nib Beatdown to just take him all the way to the dub, but it did. Did it pretty well too. Also, if you're playing Dragon Link or playing against it, don't forget about Nocta's Grave effect. It happens to be very good versus Cosmic. Very good versus Cosmic. But going over how long the match was, the match itself was about 25 minutes long. That's fairly quick, but I'm going to talk about Virtual World real quick. So, this deck going second versus Dragon Link is definitely at a down. Like, every deck going second versus Dragon Link, it's not super easy to win. But this deck specifically, even if you hand trap them and they end on just Seal, Seal can be enough to beat your deck. Like, a lot of the time. Like, if your hand has like a lot of engine cards in it, then maybe it won't. But I feel like a lot of the time Seal really does just beat the deck. So you gotta like be prepared for that. Hand trap differently. Like, game 1, the way they were hand trapping isn't the way this deck should be hand trapping. I think this deck has to hand trap, I think, like, more early on against this kind of deck. You can't just let them get the like Seal tiding, because weird enough, like, Seal tiding is just more than enough to beat your deck. So definitely has to learn how to hand trap with this deck. Hand trapping with this deck is a little bit different than hand trapping with other decks, I found out, like, when testing. Just because, like, again, this deck you have to hand trap a bit earlier against most Dragon Link plays. But I don't know, this deck's still cool. I don't think this deck's like super bad. You know, some people put it like with Drytron. I think this deck's definitely better than like Drytron. This deck's better than a lot of decks that are being played right now. Like, Virtual World's better than Eldlish. For sure. 100%. Eldlish is just... It's bad versus Dragon Link. It's bad versus Shaddoll. That's really all that matters. It's not even that good. Like, it's meh versus Virtual World. Like, Virtual World can just go Juju and go brrr. Juju's crazy. But I'm going to guess that the video itself is probably 13. Let's go with 14 minutes and 11 seconds. And with that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.